All right. Good morning. Good evening, and thank you for joining me. I have a very dangerous situation now unfolding in Taal Volcano. Well, it's been going on for the past week almost. And Sunday, it's been like an eruption. This lake is gone. This is no longer there. Crater Lake is no longer there. Yeah, even though it's almost a mile long, nearly a mile across, the lake is completely gone. All of this water is now land. There's literally a tiny bit of water left, and anything that's gone too. This is basically one big crater now. And that's very bad now. Why? Well, basically the vents are now plugged up, which is why the volcano is no longer erupting. So you're having blocked magma, so it can't get out. And back in 1911, this volcano erupted very quickly. I was able to, so let me type in 1911 Taal eruption. See, the 1911 Taal eruption also caused fissures. Okay, so yeah, it may be a little graphic. That's where's the part where you have the fissures. Yeah, that's not just graphic parts. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. Look at that. You see that, right? Fissures in Taal village. Yeah. But it was a climatic eruption. And the fissures are even more intense now. As far as Lemery, Batangas, as far away as Lemery. Oh yeah, Lemery. Yeah, there's also fissures further than Lemery. There's even fissures down here too. This volcano, there's fissures here. There's been fissures in what town? Also, there's been fissures in San Luis. Yeah, there's been fissures in San Luis as well, so much further than Lemery. There's also been fissures in other locations. Let's look at the articles. Nope. San Nicolas. Yeah, let's see. San Nicolas is also having fissures. And let's see. I mean, that's understandable. But that's San Nicolas. Not San Pablo. Let's see. Let's see. Taal fissures. This is from 3 days ago. Looks like the internet is having some issues right now. No, Yep. Philippines? 5 volts. Okay, there we go. Let's see where the fissures are. It was on January 30th that the big eruption happened. Yeah, the 29th it started erupting violently, and then it was the 30th that it had its climatic eruption. Keep in mind, January 14th. It's already 18th. 4 days already passed. Still no eruption. Still no violent eruption. It's actually not erupting right now. Earthquakes are also less right now. In fact, let's go to Twitter right now. There, 5volts_DOST. There hasn't been an eruption there in a while. I mean, nope. That is not Batangas. Oh wow, that's the biggest quake in a while. Okay, that one is probably Davao. Davao del Sur. Davao del Samar. Oro, nope. This could be related to the volcano. That's not very far from Taal. That looks to be like, that seems to be the Manila area. No. That seems to be Occidental Mindoro. That's the island that's just south of Balayan Bay. Okay, let's see now. That's the northern part of Mindoro Island, or southern part of Balayan Bay. Yep, so it's near Mindoro. It's actually a little further east. So let's see how far. That's very far from Taal. Definitely not related to Taal. Just want to let you know, not related to Taal. It's also 120 degrees east. It's pretty far west. Nope, not related. Okay, that's related. 19 kilometers. That's right. Actually, this is actually in the caldera in the lake. 19 kilometers. That's in the lake. Just from what I know, gonna let you know, this is in the lake. Lake Taal. This is Lake Taal right here. This is in Lake Taal. So I could already tell because I've been studying this for a while. It's on the southwestern part of Lake Taal. Let's see if there's any recent earthquakes. Yeah. I hope you get some snow too. Can't always reply though. Let's see there. This is where most of the earthquakes have been occurring. And these are also where most of the cracks have been occurring. Here, here, and even some of them over here. There's been some cracks in the and a couple other articles. That's the one I was going to read, I think. Alrighty. Yeah, things have been really getting crazy in the Philippines lately. Rivers drying up. Well, so let me read it. Why did a portion of the Pansipit River, which holds a regular fluvial parade, suddenly dry up? Dr. Winsel Sevilla of the Volcano Monitoring Department of the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, which is a part of the Department of Science and Technology, explained what happened to the Pansipit River is indeed Taal volcano eruption related. He said, given magma activity inside the volcano, the tendency is for the ground to swell because of magma accumulation. So yeah, the land is rising. There is land uplift. There's uplift going on, significant uplift too. A portion of the Pansipit River dried up, possibly because of the swelling or bulging of the ground in the area. Sevilla told the Manila Bulletin in an interview. I said that this is a supervolcano. This is a caldera. The whole region is one big caldera. That's proof right there. And even a geologist is basically proving this. As a consequence, the natural flow of water at a portion of Pansipit River at Barangay Tatlong Maria in Taal was disrupted. Water could no longer flow because the ground suddenly lifted up. Another explanation, which is unlikely to Sevilla, is that there's a blockage that blocks the flow from water from the source. So where did that water go? One explanation that the water was stuck in the low areas because since its natural flow is disrupted by this sudden swelling of the ground. The logical explanation is that the water that was supposed to flow along the Pansipit River was absorbed by fissures that have happened in the past several days. No, I don't think it's because of fissures. I think it's because of uplift. But the fissures are also caused by the uplift. You know, the Agoncillo, Pansipit in the town of Agoncillo. So Agoncillo, let's see where Agoncillo is. Batangas. Just wanna, yeah, so it's here. But this is where it was a few days ago. There's been new fissures in other towns, some in Tyson too. There's been also some fissures in the city, near the city of Batangas. There's been fissures even along the coast here. There's been fissures here in the town of Batangas and Aplaya, Plobacan. There's been fissures all over the place here, even down to Batangas or Balayan Bay. Actually, it's called. It's not Batangas. Oh yeah, no, but there's been fissures even up to Batangas Bay and Balayan Bay. This looks like a caldera, guys. I mean, with this being a supervolcano and this showing, this is actually the edge of the caldera. You see this here? See how the land just suddenly drops down? There's right here. Boom, the land drops down. I'm just gonna go to Facebook right now. I'm gonna show you guys something. Where is the map? Righty, I'm just looking for. So yeah, according to the topography map, yep, this is an extinct side vent. That's the real volcano. Look, craters, craters, craters. You see all these craters on the island. This island has multiple craters, and look, this lake is no longer there. It's gone. I already saw helicopter footage, and there's multiple fissures on the island. This whole thing is just gonna blow. Yeah, all this green stuff is gone. Wow. So yeah, let's look at Taal again. Where is some of those fissures? There we go. No. No, that's not the one. Okay, live. Alright, let's try to find up to yeah, I'm looking for an article because there's one of the articles described the fissure going all the way like almost like 40 miles away from the volcano. I think that must be the one. I don't know. Looks like I lost the article. Balayan Road, section. Nope. I think it might have been this one. Fissures widen around Taal. I think that might be the one. No, I already have that one opened. No, that's not the one either. Silo. No. Man. Yeah. Earthquakes don't cause the fissures. The fissures are caused by the land rising. Magnitude 3 quakes don't cause this. These are not faults. Taal fissure. I think it was just Taal fissure. Oaks. Fissuring, yeah, that's the one I already looked at. Nope. Fissures widen around Taal. That could, no, I already looked at that one. To Lake Taal in Batangas. That could be the one, because it might list of towns has fissures. San Nicolas, maybe? I think I already looked at San Nicolas. Yep. Man, I lost the article. I did post it in this group that I was in, so. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yep. There we're going. One, okay. Dalig Diapon. That's the one. News at abs.cbn.com. Boom, more fissures spotted near Taal Volcano. That's the one. Here's that town. Where is it? Mahabang Dali. Boom. And let's see how far that is from the volcano. Bet you it's really far, Batangas. Oh, yeah. Far. Like, really far from the volcano. This whole area is the caldera. If you have magma intrusion, you're having fissures, that means this area, whole area is part of one big caldera. Why do I think this is one big caldera? First of all, crater, crater, crater. This is one, this whole mass area just shares one big magma chamber. That's the only explanation. It said the river dried up. What river was it? And what was the name of that river that dried up? Taal River dried up. Taal River dry. Pansipit River? And let's see what the... And that's the river right here. So there's uplift going on here. If there's uplift going on, the shoreline might end up retreating. The shoreline might start retreating. Okay, so the shoreline might start retreating from Lake Taal, and all flood area is not experiencing uplift. such as over here. I'm not saying it's going to be a tsunami. It's going to be a very gradual increase in water, like what's happened at Yellowstone Lake before, where one part of Yellowstone Lake flooded while the other part kind of dried up because of, subsidence, uplift. Because, super calderas usually have an period of uplift during unrest and then subsidence during periods of less when it's resting, when it's like more stable. So there is a chance, a small chance, that it may not have its catastrophic eruption. That's what I'm hoping, but the thing is, it's still quaking. It's still having earthquakes, though they're weaker. It could be a temporary lull in activity, though. Oh, look, there's a 1.8 at 31 kilometers. So there's still magma going into the chamber. So you're still having pretty good quakes there. Look at that, 2.6. This is very close to the volcano. This is like, basically that's going to be like over here. Yeah, it seems to be easy. That's right near Laramie and Agoncillo. But there's also see if there's anything in the news there. Yeah. How the heck is there cracks this far from the volcano? Like, I mean, there is a fault line running through here. It goes right. This is Taal right here. Taal Lake. Can't really find a fault going through here. Nope. No, there isn't. Darn. Angeles City fault line. Nope. Alrighty. Just looking at the weather briefly, but yeah. Check the comments. I'm trying to tell my fiance. Oh wow. I mean, Taal is pretty far from Manila. It's a pretty good distance. I mean, there's at least 50 miles between Taal and the volcano. I mean, Pinatubo, let's see Pinatubo, which had a massive eruption in 1991. Like Taal and Pinatubo. Taal is between, well, Manila is closer to Taal though than it is to Pinatubo, but so this is the Pinatubo Caldera, or the Pinatubo crater. The crazy thing about Pinatubo is funny thing is, Pinatubo didn't even look like a volcano. Like, I would have never thought that this was actually a volcano. Yeah, this is Mount Pinatubo. It looks like a regular mountain. Clark Air Base. This used to be Clark. This used to be Clark Air Base. So. About 20, a little under 20 miles. So about 15 miles, I'm gonna guess. Pinatubo's pyroclastic flows reached Clark. But Pinatubo is here. Maybe this caused the eruption to speed up. So this is very close to Pinatubo. So there's been any other updates? Nope. Nice. does collapse. There are no known eruptions at historic times, but weak fumarolic activity is present on the northwest summit of the Erupt volcano. Eruptions. The ancient eruptions were said to have caused the formation of a lava dome on the western slopes. Makes a nice tourist attraction. The rock types are basalt and andesite. Mountain, which is believed to be several peaks merged at the top. By some local people, is actually a single cone stratovolcano. Yep, it's actually one cone. Yep. That's the Balayan volcano. Kaguya is an active stratovolcano at the northeast tip of Luzon Island, Philippines. It has a summit crater of 1.5 kilometers with steep 60-meter high walls and is locally known as the Fire Mountain. The volcano might have erupted in 1907 when strong fumarole activity was noted. Infrared eruption in 1860 may have triggered pyroclastic flows. At present, there are thermal areas near the summit crater and on the northwest and northeast flanks. Typical eruption style is explosive. Nope. Alrighty, let's look at It's weird. Why aren't they reporting this volcano? And wow, Taal looks much more active than it does yesterday. It looks like it is having some ashy eruptions.
8 minutes ago, 2.90 magnitude earthquake strikes near.
Yeah, so remember this? When it was going crazy with the earthquake, like that, and now it's just, yeah. Okay, there are only 4 earthquakes. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taal is nothing. Like, Taal's becoming really weak now. Look at the distance. Like, well, it did just start being Saturday. Let's see. Between midnight and 5:14, there were 4 earthquakes, and let's see the same thing yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strongest being a 2. This is 2.5, 2.5, 2.4, 2.2, 1.6. Let's see now. 2.1, 2.7, 2.6, 1.8. Yeah, the 1.5 at 2 kilometers. I mean, look at this. You had little to no, like, boom, this is where the eruption happened. We had a 4.6 earthquake. Yeah, so let's look at the weather again. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this winter at all. Oh wait, that looks a little more impressive now, guys. Oh, let's look at the European now. It's the same thing basically. Let's look now. Let's look at the USGS now. Just, yeah, not very conducive for snow if you ask me.
Four minutes ago, a 2.55 magnitude earthquake strikes near 0.15 miles of Luamanu crater in United States. With 1 kilometer in CN2, source USGS.
See that one more time.
4 minutes ago, a 2.55 magnitude earthquake strikes near 0.15 miles of Luamanu crater in United States. With 1 kilometer in CN2, source USGS.
If we happened at 12:55, it's only 5 minutes ago. Very shallow, negative 0.8 kilometers. But on 5:55, 45, that's probably the same quake. Yeah, it wasn't two separate quakes, guys. This is one quake. They're reported as two. Yeah, they're probably going to remove this one. See, this one is 1 kilometer. This is clearly wrong. This is the correct quake. 5:55 UTC, which is 12:55, 5 minutes ago. Literally. This quake just happened. There are the aftershock sequences now. You're seeing our aftershocks, basically. I mean, it has to have a fault sequence. Looks like a normal fault. surprised Ben isn't doing a video on this right now. I mean, there's definitely some earthquakes going on in the area. You had an earthquake here, you had an earthquake here. Well, it's definitely not as restless as it was before. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to go to bed. Thank you all for watching.